want to talk about how it is that you can give your team clear, simple, and actually useful information, feedback on how they're doing. Most of us think about feedback as the annual performance appraisal. And the problem with that is, number one, most of that feedback is so belated that it's almost useless. And the other problem with that is that people are so intimidated by it. It's become such a formalized thing that the person you're giving the feedback to is so constricted they can't even let in or hear that feedback. Instead, 27 years ago now, I was at an event, and one of my early coaches gave me some advice. He talked about how to give feedback. He talked about this as what we call liked, best, and next time. And it was a wonderful frame for how to give useful, immediate, timely feedback that your staff can actually hear and use. So the next time you want to debrief, for example, how an event went, ask, what did we like best about this event? What worked well? Then ask, what 1, 2, or 3 things would we do different next time based on what we learned this time? Liked best the next times. The next time I'm sitting down here and I'm watching how Sheila's doing on a sales call. Sheila, I liked best that you did X, Y, and Z. My one specific next time is for you too. So liked best and next time is a very flexible way for you to give feedback to your team and to your staff. It's a format that they can internalize and use for themselves. The number one key part with this is lots of liked best, but what's the 1, 2, 3 specific next times? You have to be careful. What we don't want to do is we don't want to flood our team. We call this drip, don't drown. We want to give the amount of feedback. The liked best are great. It gets people inspired. It helps them remember to do what they did before that already worked. But just 1, 2, or 3 next times that get done is all it takes. What do we like best? What worked well? And based on what happened this time, what would we do different in the future the next time we're doing this process, this situation, this event? Notice we don't say, how did we screw it up? How do we mess it up forever? Instead, we say, what specifically can we do different next time to make it even better?